Okay, it's a reading for Sagittarius or whoever's watching. I'm going to ask what is coming towards you guys for the rest of March. So, Spirit, what is coming towards Sag or whoever's watching for the rest of March? Also, I want to warn you guys, for the eclipse that's coming up, I think it's the 25th or something, do not look at the eclipse. Do not be like the sheep and go with the... Just do not do it. Do not stare into the eclipse. You know how they tell you to get these little fancy glasses or whatever shit they do to tell you to look at that eclipse? Do not watch it. That's all I'm going to say. You can do what you want, but I'm warning y'all to not watch that eclipse. Okay? And after that eclipse occurs, you're going to notice, you know, like those of you who are seeing the signs of timeline jumping that I told you about in my last readings, after that eclipse happens, it's going to become more prevalent. But do not watch the eclipse. Do not stare at it. Don't go outside and be up there watching it. I'm not going to say why, but I'm just warning y'all, don't do it. Okay. The fates. So you guys have a fated event coming or a fated person. What is that? Number 17. That's also karma. Then we have number 7. 43 breaks down to 7. A deep knowing. 7 is also spiritual knowledge, by the way. You guys are very aware of something. Like you have a deep knowing that you're fated for something, or you're about to move into some type of fated event here. Yeah, this card was just like ready to come out. Happy, happy. That's another 8, karma. And then look at this, chopped wood, number 6. And then poised. Yeah, some of you guys are like poised for some type of success here is what I'm seeing. You're moving into a happier time in life. It's kind of like you're just going on about your day-to-day life with that chopped wood. But it's like you're poised for some type of success. I'm also feeling like there could be people or situations that have like come throughout life or maybe even here recently that are trying to knock you off your little pedestal. But Spirit's not going to allow it. I also feel like Spirit has taken that broom. Huh. Right as I said that, I just had a vision of a dream I had, and I forgot all about the dream until I seen the broom. I don't know what was going on in the dream. I just know I had a broom and I was sweeping. It was a hardwood floor, which I don't have hardwood floors, so somebody does, but that's a sign. Yeah, see, Spirit's been cleaning people out of your life because you have a new life coming. You guys are going to really start to notice this new timeline that you have moved into. And then we have, I don't know which way I should make these go. Look, okay, because check it out. There's these 2 cards. There's mending. Okay, so this came out reversed, or I could have it like this. But I really feel led to have it like this. You see the owl again? There is a heavy presence of a ancestor. This is also number 11, which is a visionary. I feel like as you guys move into this new timeline, there's going to be somebody who feels you energetically shift and leave them. And they're going to try to come back and mend things with you. But I feel like Spirit is telling you not to mend things with this person. Because this is like karma. This is the Justice Scale in Tarot. And I feel like this person may be coming back because they have got hit with some type of karma. Or they're about to. And so Spirit may be telling you not to mend things. Oh, wow. No wonder they don't want you to mend things. They want you to keep moving forward. Holy shit, look where you're headed. 28 is the number of wealth. And then we have milk and honey. Wow. These two cards together are freaking amazing. So you guys are being like told to focus on your stability. Focus on your goals, your work, family, home, things that last, you know, like a generational type wealth of building blocks. And then we have the land of milk and honey. So those of you who've been experiencing like lack in any type of way, this new timeline that you are jumping into, it's gonna be amazing. And you know, I can't help but think about the honey, because we're always I'm always talking to you guys about the bees. They're very high vibrational, and where you guys are headed, these people cannot go. And I felt led, because I already did a reading for the day, but I felt led, really honestly, by Spirit and God to get on here to do another reading, because I feel like some of you guys are going through a lot emotionally, and you are not fully understanding why these things are happening. You may, view these people leaving your life as bad. And you may even be upset that you're losing friendships, relationships with family, friends, lovers, or you're being moved, maybe even, upheavaled, like you feel like there's chaos, but you don't understand that it's because you have manifested a new life. And in order to get you to where you're going, they have to push you, because I feel like if they didn't push you, you would have just stayed where you're at with these low vibrational people. So those of you who are struggling with that, you need to understand that you're headed to this land of like milk and honey here, and that Spirit is helping build you. Yeah, look at this. What did I say? Change in the wind, and it's with the Y card. So you guys are not like, some of you guys aren't understanding, like all this upheaval is happening, and you're like, why? Like, why am I losing money? Why is everybody else doing better than me? Or why did such and such have to cheat on me and leave? Why, why? But what it is, is that you have a soul contract to keep. That's the book of life, okay? And you have certain things to do here in life. And for most of you, from what I'm seeing, is you have a destiny to head to. And these people can't go with you. They just can't. So you're sitting around and you're like, why? Why are these people so fucking shady? Like, or why the hell, you're asking a lot of why. And God's like, well, let me tell you why. Because your asses are headed to the damn wealth, into the land of milk and honey, and I don't want these scallywags taking your shit. That's why. And you have a soul contract. They're not meant to go where you're headed. That's why you'll often realize it's not until you cut certain situations off that you start to grow and prosper. And you're going to this Empress energy. You need to just stay in this receiving energy. Not taking any action, not chasing nobody, not trying to force anybody. Just be the Empress. Yeah, because everything is about to play out here in divine timing. Spirit is in control. Okay? So it's like a lot of you are like, well, when's this going to happen? You've been saying this for a while now. Like, it's not my time, it's their time. But, it's crazy because I have went back and watched readings that I did over a year ago. And I'm like seeing these things play out. So it's crazy. Or even watching somebody else's reading, other tarot card readers, readings like will pop up from a year ago, and it's shit that I'm going through. Like, I won't say her name because I don't know if they like it when you. She's an amazing reader. If I mentioned her, you guys would freaking love her. You guys, I guarantee you watch her. But I watched a reading that she did from a year ago, and it resonated with me. It talked about being She's like, oh, you may be a tarot card reader and this, and this. So it's kind of like crazy how these things are timeless. So everything is in Spirit's time, but these things are going to occur. And then look, here goes the ancestors. So the ancestors are removing blockages from your life. Yeah, because guess what? You had bullshit people in your life. People who are wearing a mask. They weren't treating you right. And so the ancestors have came in and removed these people. Yeah. And then we have exchanging gifts. Some of you guys were giving to these individuals, giving them things, buying them, you know, whatever. I don't know, but it could just be as simple as not even buying them things, but over giving. Always the one making things right. Always the one doing this, and this. You weren't getting equal give and take from these people. Yeah, and then look, you have no idea that this is coming in. Serendipity is about to hit. So you're about to find something. Your luck is taking a huge change for the better here. And you're coming out of this energy of depression, all in your emotions, not understanding like why you're headed where you're headed. And then look, the leg up shows up. So somebody is about to come into your life to help you. That card talks about how it's no longer viable to do life alone. Okay. They're telling me to pull one more. Yeah, flexible. See, people, okay, this person's also going to be very flexible with you. And I was hearing it's because you've been through a lot. So they will work with you. But again, you're on this pedestal. You're windblown. You've been through some type of huge change. A shift has occurred. The storm that we've seen earlier, when it said change in the wind, that was a storm that blew through. That storm almost took you out the game. Whatever you went through almost took you out. But you're still on that damn little pedestal there, aren't you? You're windblown, but you still survived the storm. And I'm going to pull another one. Because look, Treasure Island came out. That's where you're headed. And you found out some of these people you were dealing with, or just freaking narcissists or something, you know, you figured out they're wearing a mask. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull, I haven't pulled from her in a while. She's calling my name. So I'm going to pull from my Isis deck. Boy, that card was trying to come out. Look at that. Goddess of the ancient skies. She was at the top, but these cards are kind of big, so I'm not going to take it. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. What do we have? Knot of Isis. Energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. I don't know what that says. I think I've read it once before, but it's been a long time. Let's see what the knot of Isis is. I gotta find her. Find it. Oh. It says, oh, dear Lord, there is so much to read. Oh, there's a ritual too. Let's see, what do I want to do? Good Lord. Okay, I'm just going to read the little part. I mean, there is so much to read. It says, each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to her. Wow. It says you thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. Good Lord. See, so that's what this is. You guys are moving into this abundance and this protection. It says you are under the spiritual guidance and protection of the divine feminine. Part of your high destiny this lifetime is to heal and flourish through the divine feminine in her many forms, especially in those forms that truly resonate and hold meaning for you. This healing will happen on your personal path and may well be part of the work that you offer in service to the world, which may be simply to have you live your own life. This oracle brings a special initiation that your soul is braiding or twinning with the divine feminine and energies a particular form. For some, that will be a specific goddess, and the energetic process will often be strong and deep. The initiate will feel as if they are integrating the part of this goddess that is not just them, but a part of their own consciousness. It is a deep, personal, spiritual, powerful, and beautiful growth experience for the soul. This process does not make you lose your individuality. If it is happening in a genuine way, you will not believe yourself to be the goddess in question. You will instead experience her as part of your own being, and your being as part of her. You will not cease to exist as an individual light, and yet you will have grown more into a divine communion with the sacred divine feminine. Wow, there's a lot more to read, but I'm not going to go into that. But a lot of you are being gifted power and protection and abundance from the divine feminine. It's, let's see how it's telling you if you drew other cards with her. It says the knot of buckle of Isis protects, guides, and stabilizes your energy field while it is in transition from one state to another. It is especially useful for spiritual growth with the feminine energies because these are intimately related to the body and the relationship between the soul and the body, creating light within the body, connecting soul and body as one consciousness, harmonious, illuminated being. The knot of Isis is like a container that holds you together while inside in a gentle way. You fall apart enough that you can be reorganized, restructured, and reformed with sacred container of the sacred knot. Once you are stable in your new soul structure, the knot is no longer needed until the next transition point in your relationship between your body of growing light and your soul as they become more fully united as one. Holy shit. You know what? For those of you know me, like, okay, so in 2018, I went through this huge spiritual awakening. So for the last 6 years, I have been going through processes of like, kind of like an onion being peeled back. So when I'm reading stuff like this, I get cold chills because I sometimes can't even fathom the thoughts of spirit and how they use me to talk to you guys. But did you hear what that just said? Everything those oracles just said, how like I was telling you, you're being shifted into a new timeline and you don't understand why people are leaving and you're transitioning. Spirit has you in a transitioning stage. You are literally being tied like a knot to spirit right now because they are transforming you. It literally says you are being transformed in this knot. And it's helping stabilize your energy field too as you grow. And then it says harmonious, illuminated being. That illumination also is that number 911 if you've been seeing it. Because I represents number 9. And then the LL. 911. Holy crap. It says the knot of Isis is like a container that holds you together inside in a gentle way. You fall apart enough to be reorganized, restructured, and reformed within the sacred container of the sacred knot. Once you're stable in your new soul structure, the knot is no longer needed until the next transition point in your relationship between your body of growing light and your soul as they become united in one. So those of you who feel like isolated, you're being held in a container by the spirit. Now that's mind-blowing. And every time I come in here into this room and they tell me what cards to use, I'm just as blown, I'm blown away. Like, the way that they make everything just, like, line up. I just sit here sometimes and just and it only like, this shit only happens when I'm recording. Like, sometimes I'll do it when I'm just alone, not recording. But it's not like this. It's not like, it's like they wait until I'm talking to you guys. Like, I guess that's part of my mission here on Earth, is to communicate the messages, but still, being the channel for them blows my mind. So if you're wondering why this is happening, they're integrating you. They're reorganizing you until so you can transition to another state. So, and I just had somebody email me, I'm not going to say who, but she showed me where her rear view, like her car side mirror on her car, shattered. And it's just like, it's another sign of timeline jumping. The glass is breaking. It's like Spirit is shattering you guys into a bunch of pieces so they can put you back together. So if you feel like shit is just going crazy, that's why. You're being reorganized. So just hang in there, okay? Let's see what else. What else is coming towards Sagittarius or whoever's watching for the rest of March? Four of Cups. You don't realize it, but you're getting a new love in. A blessing is coming. You're still kind of focused on the past. There you are, moving on to. You guys are moving to your destiny here. I'm also hearing that you guys need to realize, if you were rejected by somebody, rejection is God's protection. Like, if somebody did not see that you were this Empress, it was your protection. Somebody did not see you, because look, this person's eyes are closed, their ears are closed, and they have their heart blocked off to you. So what I'm getting is, this person, they are going to see you as the Empress, but it's not right now. But it was because the Spirit did it. Okay? So you have to understand that. But don't be upset at this person. Don't be, don't have your feelings hurt. You have to understand that God himself put blinders on this individual to protect you. Because had they known that they were sitting with royalty, they would have treated you different. They would have stuck around, and they would have hindered you from where they're taking you. Okay? So somebody needed to hear that. Yeah. And then this shit just flew out. We have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay? So this person could be coming towards you to return, or this could be somebody new. Okay? Could be like, yeah, I feel like it's somebody. This could be a past life soulmate too, by the way. They could have, like, there could have been somebody who wasn't for you. Spirit blocked that person so that this person can come in. Okay? This is somebody who's grounded, stable, committed. They like to be with you long term. I also see your finances are going to increase. But those two cards next to each other, the Six of Cups and the Judgment, really, it's funny, I just got a message and it was from some YouTube. I don't know what channel it is, but it flashed. It said, their defiance will be their downfall. So that, somebody needed to hear that. But anyway, this has past life soulmate written all over it. Or you could have even known this person from, like, childhood or something. This is your match. So you have a divine counterpart coming in here. Somebody who's going to want commitment. And you're going to understand why things didn't work out with the past person. Yeah, here they come. This is your destiny. So if you're, like, wondering Why, like I said, the past didn't work out? Because they have somebody else coming. Somebody who's going to want commitment. And this is that wheel. This is that TikTok card that we've seen with the oracles. Divine timing is at play. Somebody's going to offer you something and I feel like you're going to take it. Because somebody's like, here, will you take this? And you're like, well, I guess so. So you're going to accept somebody's offer here. Yeah. And this person's also not going to be like lying to you. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. Four of Wands. So they're going to offer you some type of a commitment. This is your karmic justice. Okay. So you got a lot of good coming in here. Things are balancing out in your favor. You manifested this person. You're manifesting this individual to come in. There's also somebody else, okay, that they could have picked you over somebody else. Or they're like, this person could have been trying to go back and forth in their head between you and somebody else. You're getting new love. I see you being really busy too, and you're trying to keep your emotions in check with this Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This person could have even went and tried to, this person could have even went and tried to go to a new lover or something. Huh, hold on, let me see what else. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I see what they're saying. Okay, there's not another lover or anything like that. You guys are the Queen of Swords right now. But in the future, you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles. Right now, you guys don't see this person coming because you're working. So your back is turned to this energy. You don't know. You're in the Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You're just working on yourself, your goals. You're raising your vibration. And this is being brought into you by Spirit. That's why the Four of Cups was there. Okay, because the Four of Cups, Spirit's about to hand you this huge love offer. Well, here is the huge love offer. And this is like you manifesting this. So you manifested this new love coming to you. They could be a little bit younger than you too, by the way. Oh, Lord. And then here, there is somebody here. This could be you guys too. It's like you don't see this. Okay. So you guys are like really still focused in on the past. You're like, well, why did that guy have to be such an asshole? I thought he was my soulmate. I thought he was the one. You know, you're moping around and shit. But you don't realize it, but there's a soulmate behind you. You're focused on these three spilt cups so much to the point you don't realize there is a soulmate in your presence or fixing to be. Okay? Like I said, this is like turned to your back. Okay? There goes my camera going off. It's like to the back, your back. You're like, you're not even looking at the back there. Because you see how you have your back turned here? And then you have your back turned here? It's you're like, I'm just going to work, fuck these hoe cakes. And then you're doing the same shit over here. But here in the middle, there's somebody coming in. Yeah, look, there's somebody that wants to come in and like exchange with you. You know what? One of these people is somebody you blocked. They want to talk to you. They want you to unblock them. Get lost. Oh. Just get lost. Oh. Oh, Lord. They don't want things to end. So you know what? You're headed on to new love, and this always freaking happens. New love is coming. A commitment is coming, and somebody from the past, they feel your energy shift and your focus go on to something else, and they're in regret, they're in despair. Oh, Lord, they need you now. So here they come. So you got two different energies here. This new energy, yeah, this person does not want things to end with you. So somebody here can't let you go. Oh, the Lord, they feel like you're their soulmate. Whoever this person you ended things with, they feel like you are their soulmate. Yeah, and they want to move to calmer waters. But see, what it is they energetically feel you connecting with somebody else. So you are, I can see you have been in person with somebody else, haven't you? You're spending time with a new soulmate, or you're about to be. And this person from the past can feel that. They energetically can feel you about to connect with somebody and that you're moving on from them. So they're about to come, okay? I'm also seeing, like I said, it's this timeline jump. Like Spirit is moving you to a different timeline so you can get with your soulmate. And you can't make it up. Look, this is the angel that does alchemy to bring you together with a soulmate. And you're with your soulmate. And then this came out with it, the Hierophant. So this is literally like God putting you together with your soulmate. This is also Spirit telling you that they're your soulmate. It's like a return. Like you have like Spirit calling you too. Like saying, hey, I'm your real love. I'm your real true love. And I want you to come back to me. And I'm going to keep allowing these people to screw you over and hold you down until you say enough is enough and you break the ancestral patterns and the karmic relationships that you keep getting yourself into until you go back to your soul. It's like Spirit is calling you to come back home so that they can recreate you. So it's like a coming home to Spirit also is what's going on here. Yeah, then we have this Virgo energy. It's like you need to take time out to soul search and to heal. But there is somebody coming here. This Virgo energy, this Taurus energy. Whoever it is that's coming, Sagittarius, they want a brand new passionate beginning with you. And this person wants to marry you. You have somebody coming who's going to ask to marry you. The person from the past that didn't want to settle down with you, I feel like they're really going to regret that they didn't do right by you and they didn't see that you were the Empress, because you're going to end up married to somebody else. We have Leo, Virgo. Yeah. You are headed to a commitment. You're getting rid of this Knight of Wands. You were dealing with the Knight of Wands, somebody who was non-committal. Like they didn't want to commit to you. And so Spirit cut that person out of your life. And now you have a Knight of Pentacles coming in. Somebody who's going to offer you long-term stability. They're here for life. They're like a ride or die. So whoever didn't treat you right is gone. And then there you are. You got a lot of really good karma coming to you. So Spirit's really trying to juice you guys up and say, hey, don't worry about the things you're going through, because where you're headed is to this land of milk and honey. You're going to have the perfect person. You guys are going to get along. You're both going to want stability. And they're bringing you the pinnacle to start building the 10 of Pentacles together, which is what we've seen in the Oracle card with the number 28, building blocks. Spirit is sending you somebody that is going to build with you, not take from you. Because I feel like your past person, they weren't trying to look at a future with you. They weren't looking at putting in the work, building together, putting in money together, both of you working hard to create, stability. This new person, they are. They're going to offer you this. Yeah, look. And then, and you guys, this new person's going to want the 10 of Cups with you, and they're not going to have you in any third parties. Like, third parties are done with. Like, this person's not about having third parties. They don't want it to just be you and them and the kids or whatever you guys create together. Whether it's kids or animals, they just want to be with you. This person finds their happiness within you. Yeah. Somebody's going to be pissed about this. When they find out that you've moved on and that you're getting committed to somebody else, they're going to be pissed. Yeah, it's this King of Swords energy. And then there you go. They're going to be mad because they were being stubborn. Somebody was being stubborn with you, Sagittarius, and they're going to be upset when they realize that you've moved on. Yeah, look, it's the King of Wands. So the King of Wands and the King of Swords are the same person. Because they were stuck in their pride and their ego, they lost an Empress. Do you know that you don't just find empresses every day. An empress is all 4 queens and the high priest in one. The high priestess in one. They tricked off an empress for their ego because they didn't have enough, you know, something in them, like God in them or humility in them, that they would rather lose you for their pride and ego. And they're going to watch you go to a new timeline. Part of their karma is going to be to watch you get married to somebody else. I do feel like this person, like I said, whoever they are, they feel your energetic shift leaving. You are with the King of Pentacles now, or you're about to be. And I keep picking up on this in the readings. Your person was with somebody else, and that is over. And this person, I don't know how long it's going to be till they come in, but just know it's in divine timing. You're going to end up with somebody who's rock solid. And this person that was just here for passion or wanted to go in and out, they feel you energetically leaving them, and they want to come in and talk now. Yeah, but this person's toxic as hell. But they want you back tied to them. Yeah, they're trying to figure out, like, you know, because they feel you moving on, but they still feel tied to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who's very, like, jealous too. Yeah. They feel like you've found new love. So they're very jealous of this. I don't think you've found it yet. I don't think it's happened yet. But it's going to. Because I asked what's coming for March. So this is going to happen here really soon. But you have your new cup of love. And this person's going to figure it out that, you know, they should have been giving you their cup. And, you know, they're going to be upset. Yeah, look. They're really going to be upset when you get your 10 of Pentacles, your long-term stability. I'm telling you, Spirit's bringing you somebody who's going to offer you ride or die. They're locked in with you till the day that they die. And this jealous person is going to see all this. They're going to watch you go and get married to somebody else. Yeah, look, your match is coming. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. And then there's this angry individual, the Knight, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, who's watching this go down, or they're about to. Because they're losing you. Yeah, and you're not even looking at options. You don't even have to look at options because your person's coming. Yeah, look, the person you're destined to be with, Aquarius energy. And this past person is going to be having stress, anxiety, and worry about this. Right now, a lot of you guys are just in this healing energy. You're healing. You're not dating anybody. I can tell you right now, the Sagittarius is on picking up on, you're not dating nobody. You're at home healing, and you're still thinking about the past, aren't you? You're remembering all the things this person did to you. All the bullshit lies that they told you. And so you're not looking at options. You could care less about finding anybody right now because you're still healing. Because we have 2 cards of healing. So this person, they're probably out hoeing, but you're at home healing. And so Spirit is like, you know what? I'm going to help Sagittarius heal. I'm going to get them through this transitioning period. I'm going to put them back together. And then, boom, your 10 of Pentacles shows up. Your King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, and you're going to move on. You're going to close out this cycle with this player energy and just leave them out in the cold. Completely leave them out in the cold. Because you're not dealing with that crap. Yeah. And you're like, you can take your drama, your jealousy, your fights somewhere else. Because you're moving to victory. People try to stop you on their way. I told you, during this time, that's why we've seen with the Oracle cards, the flexible card, it looked like she had been windblown. You guys have went through so many obstacles and haters to get to where you're at. A lot of people are jealous of you, Sagittarius, but they have no idea the hell that you've went through to get to where you are. So you're going to be victorious. And once you're in that Six of Wands, everybody sees it. You're going to be seen. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. You're also going to be getting like a pay raise. Okay. And then look, you have the Lovers. There's going to be people competing for you, upset about you being with this new person. Okay. And you're not looking at your past. You're like, screw the past. I've moved on. I'm in a whole different vibe now. And there's somebody from your past, though, that still wants to keep you stuck and held on to them. Because they want to come back and rebuild with you, but you're not looking back at them. Yeah, look at that. You're in the Knight of Pentacles, doing really well. But there's also somebody lurking in the shadows, Sagittarius, that is very upset they've lost control over you. Like, they could have paraded around like they were an emperor or boss. Like, oh, I'm a boss. No, they weren't. This person was not a boss, because if it was really an emperor, they would have instantly knew you were the Empress. Whoever this was didn't see your value. They don't see it until you walk off and they see you with somebody else. That's when they realize, and it dawns on them like, oh shit. Like, I should have like never let go of Sagittarius. But somebody is still very much tied to you. They know you're very independent. They know you're very good looking, that you could easily find somebody. They think that you're out doing all this stuff. You're not. You're just at home healing. But somebody is coming, and somebody has lost control over you. They have a fear that they've completely lost control of the situation. And they have. Because from what I'm seeing, you've moved on. And this person is just constantly thinking of you. And they're waiting for you. They're stuck on you. And you're being quiet. You're listening to your intuition. You're not saying anything to this person. And they're waiting on you. I'm also getting... there's somebody who was talking to somebody overseas or online. And they were hiding it from you. They were holding back information about this. But you already knew it because you're the High Priestess. See, that's another thing this person didn't realize. Is that you're the High Priestess. The Empress has the High Priestess abilities. You are the seers. You know everything. Nobody even has to tell you this shit. You just instinctively know. Yeah, and whoever this person is, they're like heartbroken and crying and shit because you're free now. You have set yourself free. And you got clarity. You got the truth from Spirit. Spirit told you that this person was fucking lying to you. Okay? And so you also know that this person's watching you. But I also feel like these are ancestors who were like giving you information. Some of you guys even got it through dreams. And so you walked away. Okay? You made the choice here, I can see, to walk away to go get your wish fulfillment. And this has left somebody like very jealous and envious and upset that you have chosen to walk away. So that's what I have. You guys have won the damn war here, though. This is winning the war, leaving the past behind you. You're headed to your wish fulfillment, and you have been through enough that you are just done with the bullshit. You're done. Like, I keep hearing jealous. Somebody's watching you. Do you guys remember that old song from the 90s? Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. So who is this bitch? Somebody's watching y'all. Hold on, let me get my other deck out. Who is this? For the female, this could, I mean, it could be for either one of y'all, yes. There's a jealous female watching y'all. It's a female because they gave me the song. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Who is this? Who is this jealous person? Who is this watching Sagittarius? For some of y'all, this person's like Puerto Rican or like a Mexican descent. Dark hair, dark eyes. There's somebody watching y'all. Maybe that's who you guys are. Maybe that's your gender or your race. I mean, I just seen it. Justice. Justice came out reversed. This could be a Libra. They could be a Libra cusp, like in between Libra and Virgo, I'm hearing. There's somebody also that's hoping you get hit with karma. Somebody from your past. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy again. Be careful who you pick, what options, you know, that you deal with, because I'm being drawn to that snake in that cup. You know what? The person you were with that didn't treat you right, this idiot. And yeah, I don't care. Like I've been doing readings for y'all long enough to know the type of people y'all are getting away from. I don't have any remorse calling them that. So I don't want to hear it. This person, if they fumbled an Empress, I hate to say it, but they are an idiot. Okay? But actually, you know, it's not really their fault because, you know what? They were blinded. Spirit blinded them. This person picked the wrong person. They thought that the grass was greener. You see all this grass? They're like, oh, wow. This grass looks really green over here at Susie's house or wherever the hell they went. And, you know, and so they're like, wow, look how, it just looks so lovely. So there they are looking at other options, but the one that they picked was a snake. They picked a snake. They picked a heathen. They picked somebody that runs with Diablo. And this is karma, and it's in reverse. So this lets me know that this person who did this to you is about to get hit with karma. Karma is coming to them. But who is the jealous person? Is it the person that did this to you, or... Yeah, look, they're fixing to get betrayed. So this person's about to get betrayed by wherever they went. Yeah, and they're realizing there's no movement with this new person, that it ain't going anywhere, and that whatever they tried to juggle you with, it's not panning out. So this person tried to juggle you, Sagittarius. They thought the grass was greener somewhere else, and it's not. And so now they're getting hit with karma. It's the third party. So I feel like it's the third party who could be the jealous one. This third party, yeah, Spirit's saying that's the truth. So it's the third party. So the person you were with, look, there's an at a distance card again. There's something here about an online relationship. Somebody like might have even traveled to a different state or a different country, thinking they were going to like, look, there's a plane up there. They could have even gotten on a plane. You know, they have their backpack. They was ready to roll. They thought they found their new love. And then they get over there and they realize this person was actually just, it was an illusion. The Seven of Cups is an illusion. And so what I'm seeing is this person was tricked by the devil. Like, the devil painted this person an illusion to make them think they were getting this amazing person. And then they find out that that person was actually just a snake. It was like a, you know, a wolf in sheep's clothing that preys on people. So if this was like a male, they literally got tricked by somebody and played by somebody. This person does this to every male that comes to their town or to their city. This person, I'm also seeing like because it was a female, she dresses really provocative. Okay. This is somebody who goes to the clubs and goes dancing. Shit like that. She's a dancer. Because I'm seeing her dance. She parties with her friends. She's like a night owl. She likes to like get really dressed up. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Okay. But for this one, this individual, she does it to lure her targets in. Like her prey in. You see what I'm saying? So this person was tricked by a third party. And then now they're getting clarity from spirit that they picked wrong. And then look what's at the bottom. Now they're thinking about their Empress and how they want their Empress back. They want a brand new passionate beginning with this Empress, which is you. They're realizing that nobody compares to you. They went out, they've looked, and it's like, man, the dating scene really sucks. Look, confirmation. Even the camera agrees. But this person's realizing the dating pool sucks. They really thought they could do better than you. But so the jealous person watching you, I feel like, is this third party. I feel like your person's about to tell this third party, like, hey, this isn't going to work out. Because they're realizing nobody compares to you. Yeah, there's going to be a huge tower moment. Like, karma is hitting this person. Like, they're getting hit with this shocking, like, wake-up call. Like, holy shit, I did Sagittarius wrong. And Sagittarius was really good for me. Sagittarius was not a cheater. Sagittarius was loyal. They were the Empress. For crying out loud. Y'all are the Empress, whether male or female. And so now this person's like regretting this. Okay. And the third party is going to like figure this out, that they're wanting to return to you. And it's going to make them very jealous. Oh, also I'm hearing, oh look, here the third party is a liar. I'm also hearing that's why the jealous girl is playing. This person, I don't think that your person's probably only been talking to this new person for like 2 weeks, if that. And this person's already accusing them of cheating and doing all kinds of crazy crap. Well, it's not because they actually believe that. It's because they're the ones doing it. They go to the bar, they go to the club, they're turning up with their friends, and they're drawing in other men, having sex with them. And they feel guilty because they know what they're doing. And so they're accusing your person of doing it. So it's a very jealous individual. So it's like this person's getting hit with all this drama. And there they are as the King of Swords. They're like, wow, I was really cold to Sagittarius. And then this has happened to me. And so now they're getting truth and clarity that they picked wrong. And they regret treating you cold. Yeah, look. They're listening to their intuition. Spirit is showing this person that they made the wrong choice. Yeah, look. They're getting enlightenment. Pisces energy. This person is getting enlightenment. And they're looking back at their past. Here they are looking back at you. And they're about to rush in and say something to you. Because they realize you're about to really get new love. But the difference between this situation and yours, you're actually getting real love. You have somebody coming into you guys, Sagittarius, that wants marriage, commitment, that is going to ride with you till the end of time. This person, because they fumbled you and treated you wrong, and then went off to this third party, which was nothing but an illusion, they're not getting stability. They're getting left. This person got played. Yeah, look, they were lied to. And you know what? I also feel like this person, the third party is like a liar and a deceiver. They tell people they're going to commit to them just long enough to get money out of them or whatever it is that they want. For some of them, it's an actual foreigner who's like wanting a green card or some shit. And as soon as they get what they want, boy, they're out of there. But they lie to people. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. So, also, this person, they lied to you and told you they were going to marry you, live with you, commit to you, and they didn't. And so this is part of their karma, is to never find anybody. And then to watch you go off and actually find somebody. Yeah, look. This person was like lying to you and like telling you that they would commit to you. But it was all a toxic lie just to keep you tied to them. Yeah, see, now this person's going to try to return. They're making the choice to come back and manifest you. And since they know that you want the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy, they're going to try to come back and tell you, oh, I've made the choice, I want to marry you, but it's just to stay tied to you. So be aware of that this person is doing this because they know that you're getting new love. And it didn't work out with wherever they went. Yeah, look at this. This person, look, they're realizing wherever they went, the person that they're with is like 10 times more jealous, or they're realizing that the person that they picked over you was like a hoe. Like, she's a hoe. I hate to say that, but she's a flat out hoe. And that's just what happens. Whoever this person is, they pick somebody who is very promiscuous and sucks people in. And so I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, I don't even want to hear from you. Like, you did me dirty. And then there you are. You're leaving all that shit behind and you're focusing on your goals. You're focusing on like what makes you happy now. And there you are as the Empress. So that's what I have for you. And people are watching you. People are stalking you. A lot of these people are going to watch you ride off into the sunset. And they are going to regret that you walked away from them, or vice versa. There's going to be a lot of regret and despair when they realize that they fumbled this Empress energy for a scallywag. Okay, because you have a soulmate coming in here that's going to stick with you long term. Like, really long term. Yeah, look. Somebody's going to be building with you. You're letting go of the past and you're getting your new love. This is going to put a lot of people in their head when they see you with your new cup of love. They're going to be all in their head and they're going to realize that they've been let go. You're letting go of people that didn't treat you like the Empress. And there's people who are going to come in, like I said, from your past, and they're going to be screaming and yelling, I love you, Sagittarius. I love you. And you're just going to be like, I'm not beat to hear it. So that's what I have for you guys. You got a lot of good coming, okay? So just hang in there. There's a lot of good coming. I hope I didn't mix my cards. Yeah, that's the old ones. I wonder what keeps setting my camera off. I guess maybe I should check when I get off here. Let's see. Sometimes it's animals. Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. That is a number. Where's the other dice? Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. And then here's an angel number. Let's see. 1153. Look at that. 1111. That 1111. So we have 1153711. This could also be like birth dates. Okay. So have a good one. I love you guys.